Let's go to the first quarter of this North 1 Group 3 first-round clash at High Point as Megan Mondelli hits a jumper in the lane to make it 2-0 Wayne Valley. But watch this nice spin move in the paint by High Point senior Nicole Armstrong as she knots the score at 2 apiece for the Wildcats. Then check out this double pump move by Leanna Talamy of High Point as she puts the 6th-seeded Wildcats up 4-2 as they take a 5-4 lead after a low-scoring first quarter. Wayne Valley goes on an 8-0 run to start the second quarter. Watch Tyler Passerchia make this power move to give the 11th-seeded Indians a 12-4 lead. But High Point cuts into the deficit here as Leanna Talamy connects for High Point as the Wildcats trail 13-10 at halftime. Okay, third quarter we go, and High Point inches closer and cuts the Wayne Valley lead to 1. Watch this great entry pass from Corey Van Orden to Nicole Armstrong, who powers up for 2 to make it 13-12. And High Point goes up 17-13 here as the Wildcats' outstanding junior guard Elena Donadio cans this three-pointer for the Wildcats. Okay, and then High Point extends its lead here to 22-15. Talame gets the hoop in the harm and the conventional three-point play for the Wildcats. Now watch Taylor Smith cap a 5-0 run here for High Point with this putback to make it 24-15 and forcing a Wayne Valley timeout. The Wildcats keep on rolling here as Alana Donadio buries the tray to boost High Point's lead to 28-17 late in the third quarter. But Taylor Passerchia stops the bleeding for Wayne Valley as she gets the 3 points the old-fashioned way, and it's 28-22 High Point at the 3. All right, fourth quarter we go. Megan Mondelli cuts High Point's lead to 30-26 with this bucket as the Indians look to make a move. But watch Nicole Armstrong of High Point get the friendly roll as the ball spins in for the High Point Wildcats to make it 32-26. But Alyssa Donadio gets the putback here to push High Point's lead to 10, 36-26, with 3:38 left in the ballgame. And the Wildcats post their first state win since 2006 with a 42-33 victory over the Indians to advance to the section semis to face third-seeded Ramapo as Tara Petrolino gets the post-game reaction.
It feels amazing, according to the previous how everyone thought we were going to do this year. They thought we were going to be as good as what we were now that Jessalyn was gone. So just to prove them wrong, and in states, it's a better competition, better players, better league. It's just good to prove everyone wrong, and then hopefully we'll go on to win our second game.
I'm so happy because usually our state games don't go too well the first round. Like last year we lost to Ramapo, so now we get to beat them, and we're going to be the underdog. So we're going to come out with a bang.
The whole point of what we did last week was to try to get some good competition, schedule some teams that would push us. And I said there was some danger in the fact that both could beat us, and they did. So I was hoping that would get us a little bit tough and realize what it needs to win when it comes state tournament time. And after a bad first half, I thought the kids came out and did a great job in the second half.
After a very shaky first half, the Wildcats knew that they had to come out on fire and very aggressive on D to win this game.
Throughout the season, we're mainly a second-half team, and when we know that we're playing bad, Coach Dexter lets us know that, and he always yelled at us in the locker room to pick up our game. And our captains, Nicole Armstrong, Corey Van Orden, really motivate us when they know that we're playing sluggish. So just our pressure, we played better defense. We didn't do that good on the pick and roll, but mainly our help defense was better and our offense stats were improved. So that's what, and foul shots at the end is what helped us get through the game.
I think everybody realized, and that Corey, myself, and Nikki Havens, that it was our last, that was it. If we didn't come out on top, that was our last game, and I don't think anybody wanted to see us go like that.
I told the girls, I think their record was something like 14-11, 15-11, something to that effect, and I said, don't let that be an indication of how good they can be. They play some great competition, like you just said, and I wasn't happy with the first half. They heard that very quickly in the second half, and then we went to talk about some of the ways that we can improve, and you can never get mad at them. I thought we had some open shots, and I said, we got to try to pound the ball inside. So for them to come out and play like we talked about at the half was good.
It was High Point's defensive pressure that eventually sealed the victory.
We know that they ran a lot of pick and roll, so we knew that we had our post had to either step out or tell us to go over the screen, under the screen, and just the communication helped us through it a lot, and that helped me know when to go under or over. So that's what helped us get it.
We did put a lot of pressure on them because we were watching them in film and stuff, and they have trouble handling the ball. A lot of them, they're great players, and we just tried attacking them, forcing them their opposite way that they have trouble going, and we just pressured them.